call is now being recorded.
All right. This is Benji Womack doing a fucking interview with Dedvolt, with the lead singer of, state your name, brother.
What's up? It's Brian Jaguar, dude. How's it going?
All right, man. First off, Brian, let me ask you something.
All right.
For the hey, come on, man. Let's do this. So, first off, if this is for the readers who are starting for the readers who don't know who Dedvolt is, give me a little info on how Dedvolt got started together.
Well, it's crazy, man. Actually, I think we were all in different projects. Steve Esquivel, kind of from Skin Lab, he's the one that originally got in and freaking said, you know, in fact, I met him, and he was like, hey, dude, I'm putting together a little project, you know, if you want to check it out. And so I went and jammed with him and showed me some of the material, and I was like, damn, dude. And we just kind of flowed from there. In fact, I think it started in the backyard with an acoustic guitar, because he just started jamming on some stuff. And then I just started kind of flowing or whatever, and it just kind of snapped, and we were like, yeah, I think this is it. So me and him kind of started it out, and then, you know, we kind of went through our stuff, and now we've kind of dialed everyone in. It's coming together pretty sick, actually.
All right. All right, tell me this, Brian. How did Dedvolt end up with 71 records?
Well, let's see. I don't know. How did we start out there, Benji?
I don't know. You tell me, brother. You were signed with it before I met you.
No, I'm good yet. I'm just saying, dude. You know, Benji, you know, dude, you've been a friend for a while, dude. So this is really great being able to do an interview with you, first of all. Second of all, Steve, once again, you know, Steve kind of introduced us. One of the original members, Carlos, the original guitar player, actually introduced us to him. And then Steve, you know, since he's been experienced with a lot of the business end of things, you know, they just, you know, worked it out, and that's how we kind of went from there. So.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, so this is what everybody wants to hear. Everybody wants to know this shit, man. I'm telling you, man. Everybody that's been a Dedvolt fan, no, everybody that's become a Dedvolt fan at this point, everybody wants to know, when can we expect a Dedvolt full-length album?
Well, you know, the demo, I mean, it's funny because I call it a demo, which ended up turning into the EP. But as far as the album, we're going into the studio starting August 8th. In fact, we just get all the tracks. Right now, we've been doing all the pre-production. And Sean's actually been bouncing a lot of the management end of things, Sean Glass, with Dirt Within and Soil. Some of you guys will know him from Soil. But anyway, he kind of helps with the... What's that?
I said, of course I know who Sean Glass is. Come on, man.
Of course they know him. The man. He's the man. I'll be honest, dude. I'm completely blown away. A lot of the people that I've had the honor to work with so far with this record. But anyway, back to the main question. I'd say probably October to be completely safe. Because things, you know, awesome. Business is business.
Awesome. All right. So my next question is: I know you guys recently just toured with Nonpoint, and I want to know how did that tour go? Your show you did with.
Oh man. Just approaching the band, like I said, we kind of put things together and things really blew up. And then we had the opportunity to tour with Nonpoint, Candlelight, and Digital Summer. What's crazy about it is these are all bands, dude, that I used to crank, you know? And it's just completely trippy, man, because, like, we got the phone call about it. And I'm like, sweet, you know, Steve calls me, dude, we got this Nonpoint tour, sweet. And I go and I look at it, and at Digital Summer, too, which is also, I'm a huge fan as well, just back in my Texas days, if you will. Then again, you know, we all know the mother of all and the father of all, if you will, that would be some Pantera out of Texas. But anyway, so back to what we originally talked about. It was just, I learned a lot, dude, to be real. It's my first tour personally that I've ever really, like, you know, go on an extended tour. So you really learn all the things you need to be ready for within that first show. So we really snapped together. And I'm just out there pouring my heart and soul out like all the other musicians out there, and just really, really thankful everyone digs what they like so far, man, and all the Non-Point fans and the fans on the tour while we were on. And it's just been growing day by day, and it's just phenomenal, man. It was just amazing, dude.
All right. So the next question is, so when the music scene took a hit years back from the illegal downloading and record labels going under, bands are not, getting signed anymore, etc. Do you think, since it has gotten any, do you think it's gotten any better or easier for bands to get their talent out there?
Well, dude, a lot of bands, they do it themselves, and that's kind of how we were going to approach this thing. We weren't approaching it where, we're going to go get a label, we're going to do this. The scene is just so different, man. And, at the beginning it was hard to hear, because I thought, this is the way it's going to be. And, so just being in it the short period of time that I've been in it, I've definitely come to accept that. But it's doing a little better, I guess you could say. A lot of bands are doing other things. They're giving away their music. A lot of it is merch, dude, just like anything. So when you go out to see a show, it's just so imperative, dude, that you help out, even if it's just buying a sticker. You know how it is, man? And that's really where bands are making their money. But they're also doing, publishing, and there's all different routes to making the music business. But it's not like the days, man, where, you could only listen to it on your freaking CD or your cassette player, if you will.
All right. Tell me this, man. How do you feel about religion?
How do I feel? Everyone can believe in what they want to believe. Whatever inspires them and moves them forward in life. I myself, I've got mixed feelings. I think like everyone does, whether they want to admit it or not. But I'm definitely a firm believer in whatever it is that gets you going and makes you feel good on the inside. Then it could go either way with that one, I guess. But
I love that. I love asking bands that question because it always puts them on the spot. Yeah.
Oh, it's great. I don't mind. Sharing it. Whatever it is that motivates you.
and this question comes straight from Philly one owner, Scott. How do you feel about the legalization of marijuana?
What do I feel about it? I feel that, hey, it's prescribed, dude. It's proven. So people can hate all they want, but everyone just needs to not fight it and just let it go. Personally, I could go in for hours, but I'm not going to turn into Scientist Brian or anything. But, literally, come on, dude. It's inspirational, my friend. Just like anything in life, dude. You could chip wood too much and get too many, I don't know, anything, dude. You could do anything too much. It's really up to the person, and I would say it's pretty much proven, mind you, at the time, I guess, depending, just like anything. When you go out to drink, you can be a jackass, or you can be fucking a fun guy. And sometimes you get those confused. So I'm kind of like a double negative, I guess.
All right. So, so let me ask, what does Brian do when he's not playing music?
I think my life is completely eloped in the music scene. And you can even probably ask any close loved one. They're like, yeah, dude, what are you doing? No, I don't even need to know. I know what you're doing. I'm just constantly in my head, man. So, it's been a lot of music and a family, of course. I've got a little boy, and it's just amazing, dude. It's a tough balance, dude, doing the family thing and the music thing, but right now I'm pretty versed in music, dude. I'm up to my eyeballs, and it's great, and I can't be happier. It's just been a phenomenal experience, man.
All right, Brian, I got a couple more questions for you, man. That's about it. We're done with this, man. So let me ask you, as far as you know, what's up for Dedvolt next? Any good tours coming up, or what's going on?
Well, I know we've got Trapped on the 25th, but that's out in the Sacramento area. I know there's talks of tours. I can't really say names and stuff yet.
What about,
I know we're playing X-Fest. Yeah, we're going to be doing X-Fest in Modesto. I know, in fact, I will say this because I can't, because I'm about to start we're going to start pushing about the Uproar Festival. We got to put together a thing, so we're going to kind of reach out to everyone to just try to get the vote thing. We've never really done the vote thing, but we feel pretty confident that everyone will help us out, so far. So.
Okay. Final question, man. And this is like straight from the heart, man. If you knew today was going to be your last day on life, what would you do? And what would your last words be?
Our last words, or what would I do?
No, the question was, if you knew today it's going to be your last day in life, what would you do, and what would your last words be?
At this point, I think I would just, I really kind of feel this, and that's why I think a lot of people and a lot of musicians, we write music, we live a lot through our music, as far as our emotions and stuff. So I think besides having, my son and stuff with me, but I at the time, even if he was there, I imagine everyone that I love would be there at that moment, or I'd hope for it to be that way, but just play some music, dude, in front of a lot of people and just all experience that. And I think I would just tell everyone thank you for liking what the heck I pour my heart and soul into, and just celebrate it with me that way. I think that's pretty much where I'd be right now, especially as long as all my family was there. But it would definitely be to appreciate stuff and learn to accept the apology you never get every once in a while, probably.
Right. All right, man. Well, damn, Brian, that was a perfect interview, bro.
Right on.
All right, Brian. This is an interview for Filling All Records with Brian from Dedvolt.
Right on, dude. Appreciate y'all. Thanks a lot, brother.
All right, man. All right, bro. I'll give you a call back in a little bit.
Sounds good. All right, later.